Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever the hell you may be. How goes it? Today is a good day. We got some interesting news coming out of LA. Yeah, I know, I realize it's been a minute since I've been on, a couple weeks at least. I'm going to try to shoot for a modest goal of at least 2 videos a month. I appreciate those who have stuck around and subscribed. I haven't gone away. Just life gets in the way, things get busy, and however, the news never stops. I can appreciate that. But we're going to have some coffee and news, or at least right now, a little club soda. So today, out of Breitbart, Karen Bass, Pacific Palisades will be English. Karen Bass, Pacific Palisades will be rebuilt by an outside consultant. All right, well, let's see what that entails. This article is by Joel Pollock. Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass has decided that fire ravaged Pacific Palisades will be built by an outside consultant. The decision was made without any consultation with local residents or any process of input from those affected. Keep that in mind. Bass appeared in Pacific Palisades on Monday on an unannounced visit together with Chief Recovery Officer Steve Soboroff, whom Bass appointed early this month, also without local consultation, and who had been absent. The Los Angeles Times reported that Bass announced her intention to hire a consultant to handle the rebuilding. The city of Los Angeles is planning to hire an outside consultant to handle a significant rebuilding contract for areas devastated by this month's Palisades fire. Mayor Karen Bass said Monday the firm will represent the city's interest in the wildfire recovery process, including performing damage assessment, monitoring air and water quality, interacting with various federal agencies, and ensuring that the city gets as much federal reimbursement as possible, according to the Chief Recovery Officer, Steve Soboroff. Details about the scope of the forthcoming contract remain scant, but Bass said Monday that the city was in the midst of reviewing proposal from major firms and pledged to make decisions this week. This totally stinks of a money grab, much like all of the consultants that are involved with the train debacle, the train to nowhere high speed rail. This goes back to an article, and again, I'll put all those links. Gavin Newsom's involvement in all of this, and some of the videos that were presented. I think I might have even posted some links in my last video regarding this. How he was dancing around and looking at prospects. Remember his little jig? He's like, yeah, he was talking to the governor of Hawaii and he was doing his little jig. Yeah, anyways, this all stinks and reeks, and I think people of Los Angeles need to be aware of what the hell's going on. Soboroff claimed that the consultant would represent locals despite the complete lack of notice or consultation. He also suggested that the consultant would control the federal money entering California to deal with fire damage. Again, this FEMA stuff, it's outside of my scope, but I have a feeling it's just another money grab, and it's all going to go to the consultants, and the residents are going to get hosed in this process. Again, it's just my opinion. Locals have had virtually no input into any of the decisions, well, there you go, currently being made by city and state officials. Most were only able to access their property for the first time on Monday after direct intervention by President Donald Trump. Support for Bass has collapsed among Los Angeles residents since the fire, suggesting that she no longer enjoys the confidence of the electorate. More voters said that rival Rick Caruso should have won the 2022 election instead. Well, do something about it. Call for a recall. I mean, don't bitch about it. Just sit there, organize, and get a recall going. Get that fucking office. That's really that easy. Let's see. At the town hall meeting on Friday with President Trump, Bass, and other elected officials in attendance, this reporter proposed the appointment of a special master, along with a model of the September 11th Victims Compensation Fund, to ensure that all federal money sent to California to rebuild after the fire is spent properly.
Let's take a moment to thank our sponsor, Mahalo Hosting. Mahalo Hosting offers competitive rates for domain names and web hosting. Why register a star in your name when your name can be your domain? Mahalo Hosting also offers custom high-level domains like .photography, .club, .us, and .tv. Visit www.mahalohosting.com today.
Trump endorsed the idea and appointed Ambassador Richard Grenell to search for a candidate or a committee to take up the oversight role. That's a short one today. However, Los Angelinos, my brothers and sisters of the city I was born in, you guys need to get vigilant. I don't give a fuck of whether you're a Democrat or a Republican, or if you're gay or lesbian or whatever the case may be. These politicians do not have your interest at heart. She's getting paid off by this consultant or whatever consultant gets awarded. I mean, could be hyperbole. I could be exaggerating. However, my gut tells me that she's on a money hunt. And based on some of the experience and some of the interviews that I've seen, based on Governor Newsom, he's probably in it too, doing his little jig. Anyways, little shameless plug. Simping ain't easy. 12 steps to rejecting stupidity and embracing common sense. I always forget my own title. That's funny. All right, little shameless plug. Simping ain't easy, right? Click on the link below on the QR code. You'll know where to get it. 12 steps to embracing common sense and rejecting stupidity. This is all stupidity. The Los Angelinos and Californians have been dealing with stupidity since probably the Schwarzenegger administration. Yeah, anyways, lots of it. And, we do have the politics we deserve. Maybe we need to pull our own heads out of our asses and get these assholes out. Anyways, you guys have a great one. I love you, mean it. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.